Barcelona are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Goes for a shot, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's delightful. Alonso! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Back to the keeper it goes. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Puskas. Rijkaard. Look at the space here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chance! Superb from Puskas! A finish of true class! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shevchenko! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Torres. Puskás. Good ball over the top. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. It's Fernando Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Howson. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Rijkaard. Howson. Costa Curta. Opts for safety. Torres looking for a runner. Makelele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Good-looking ball. Zanetti. Turns back here, probably the best option. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Fiore. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Liverpool finding their passes. Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Torres. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. And out it comes again. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Knocks it out wide. Now Howson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Conte. Azar. Cannavaro. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Makelele. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Adams. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's Rijkaard. Batistuta. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross from Robertson.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Azar, played back. Now it's Mbappe. Fernando Torres could move up a gear here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Adams. Costa Corta. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half. And Adams. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. And it's Robertson. And the ball's come loose here. And he's in on shot at goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hakimi. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Azar played out wide. Can he get it through? Great ball and he's in here. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's played through for him. Puskás. And it's Azar. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Xavi Alonso tries to play it. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
La asistencia a este partido
Zanetti.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Zanetti. And it's Conte. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. And the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's there to belt it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti. And it's Hazard. That's a good ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Puskás having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Zanetti. And that has been cleared. It's not an especially good pass, that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Adams. Howson. Now Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Fernando Torres. Cross goes in there. Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kante with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Robertson gets a good foot in there. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Hazard. The final 5 minutes. And that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And it's Fernando Torres. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Ball driven to... Terrific header! They've scored! devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Schlotterbeck. And he plays one through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Van Dijk. Belanova. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Soboslai looking sharp there. Rijkaard. Here's Makaleli. Puskás. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Back towards the middle. Now Schlotterbeck. Makaleli. Now it's Puskás. Van Basten! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's definitely not his best. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's there to belt it away. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Puskás has it in a wide position. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Szoboszlai, Rudiger, proves too strong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Raul. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! Off the post! Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Rudiger. De Bruyne. Raul. Now it's Puskás. Driving forward. Closing it. And Puskás! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Minutes is number 9, Puskás.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now he's off and running. And here's Van Basten. He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Matheus Cunha. And this is Puskás.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard clears it away. Good ball, good take. That's an excellent interception. And he shoots! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Makalele. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, could be danger here. That's just Cunha's cross. Rudiger is there, and he can get that summer slide!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Šeško played back in. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. De Bruyne. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full. He will be livid with himself. Schlotterbeck. And it's Hernandez. Raul. De Bruyne. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now it's Van Basten. Goulet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Played back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The attendance for this match
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forward.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mateus Cunha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
No, not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Tries to thread one through. Ahmad. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Puskás. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Has a look and plays it forward. Over to the other side. Cáceres. That's a lovely, neat pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puskás. Raúl. Now De Bruyne. And it's Hernandez. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. De Bruyne. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Driving through them. It's Van Basten! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Turns and goes back. And it's Makaleli. It's a good spell of possession, this. Puskás! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hakimi goes short. Hakimi.
That was lovely, that.
That's tidy. And this is Raúl. Decent chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Puskás. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Makaleli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rice. Now it's De Bruyne. That has been slung wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
The final seconds now. Well timed, excellent interception. Soboslai is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, that has not gone well. Quality ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Puskás! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of...